Big Hits WBTC. It is time for our 8:30 High Beam on the B-Team Morning Show, and we welcome in Tiffany Kale this morning from First Federal Community Bank. Hi, Tiffany.
Hello, how are you?
Good, good. It's so good to have you with us today, and we do appreciate your time because I know that's valuable. So speaking of time, it looks like you're going to be spending some time with the Tuscarawas County Fair right around the corner, even though it's a little different than we're used to. Still a big event, right?
Yes, very big event for these kids that have worked very long and hard on their projects to finish out at Fair Week.
Now, you're not only a representative of the bank, but you're heavily involved in 4-H from your own experience and now your kids. Is that true?
Yes, I was in 4-H for about 11 years and then have been an advisor for 20. And now my kids are showing, and this is the fourth year. My kid, my oldest one, is showing a steer, and my middle one also shows a steer. So we'll have some livestock over there also.
Well, those are fun times, and the payoff date, so to speak, is coming up. So tell us a little bit about how the livestock sale works and how you'll be there not only as a supporting mom and 4-H advisor, but also representing the First Federal Community Bank. That's a lot of hats to wear. Yes,
the livestock auction will be a little different this year, but it's great that the organization has found a way to make things work during this current time. Buyers can actually bid online or in person, and, we hope to see all the businesses out there supporting, the youth as they normally do.
Right.
The auction is the 24th, Thursday the 24th, and it actually starts a little earlier this year. The hogs sell at noon, and then it will go into the beef and lamb. So we ask for, not only First Federal is going to be there to support the kids, but we ask for, all the other area businesses to support as usual.
As usual, yeah. The kids put in a lot of work and time. This isn't the week of the fair sort of thing, is that these are months and months of work and attention that the kids have to do to finish these projects.
It is. Our kids take animals from the farm. So, from the start of the steer project, it's about an 18-month project for these kids for beef. And same thing for the other animals. It's not just an overnight project or, the book judging that they have to go through. They work daily with these animals to get to this point.
And so you've been there as a bank representative before for First Federal Community Bank to buy some of the animals. Is that the way that goes?
I have. We've purchased animals for several years, and for about the last 15 years, I've purchased, on behalf of the bank, and we love supporting the youth and, the 4-H organization and giving back.
What's something I see that with a new checking or savings account that 4-H participants get a little bonus through First Federal? Is that true?
Yes, we have a new promo out for all of our 4-H kids that they can open a new checking account or a new savings account, and we will deposit $200 into their new account for them.
That is a nice boost.
It is. It's a great start, for an account for a child and, for their future.
As long as we're talking about accounts, I see that you can also really show your school spirit now with your logo on your checks. Is that available right now? How does that work?
Yes, all of our we print our checks in-house, and all of our local schools, we have their logos, and all you have to do is request the school logo that you'd like, and we print those checks in-house for our customers, which is a great benefit because the turnaround time is quicker, and, the security of not mailing checks, you can pick them up at any location.
And they're going to know if they're right because it's got to have the right school on there.
Absolutely.
And so one other thing I want to ask about, we know the North Dover project is coming along near the Bueller's location over there. So how far is that along, and what are the expectations in the future?
The project's moving along very nicely. I mean, you can see everything, the dirt moving right along the road. And we plan to be in that building by this time next year. And it'll be our operations and financial education center. And we will have a branch in that office also. So there'll actually be some career opportunities that will be opening up that we will post on our website, and individuals can apply online for those.
All right, very good. Well, speaking of that, what is your web address, and how would somebody get in touch with you if they wanted to ask about that, or maybe a loan, or just some other community information?
Yeah, our web address is firstfed.com, and all of our information is out there on the web. And then they also can call our 364-7777 and ask to speak to any of our representatives.
Well, very good. Ask for Tiffany Kale.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being in this morning and getting us informed. That's a lot of good stuff that's going on through First Federal Community Bank.
We thank you for having us.
It's our pleasure. That's Tiffany Kale of First Federal Community Bank here on the 8:30 High Beam on the BT Morning Show.